284,000 workers are employed in the Dutch port sector. 6% of our gross domestic product, approximately 36 billion euros, are earned annually in the ports of Amsterdam, Groningen, Moerdijk, Zeeland and Rotterdam. Some 600 million tons of cargo are handled every year. The seaports provide a good international accessibility for our economy. They contribute to the business climate and the competitiveness of our country. Dutch seaports are still in a leading position within Europe. The Dutch entrepreneurial spirit, the innovativeness, the infrastructure and excellent connection with the hinterland are looked upon with admiration from abroad. Our seaports are highly diverse. They are major players in several sectors such as chemicals, energy, logistics and water. Because of that broad orientation, they are very capable of absorbing the fluctuations in the economic condition. But other countries are developing as well. Southern European seaports are on the rise, and the competition in container transport is on the increase. Ports like Antwerp and Hamburg are gaining ground. In addition, European countries act differently in the aspect of public funding of seaports, which distorts competition. This is not in favor of the Dutch economy, because our seaports receive considerably less state aid than the ports in the surrounding countries. Moreover, the industrial and petrochemical sectors are under a fair amount of pressure due to the relatively high energy costs in Europe. If the Netherlands is to maintain its position as one of the world's major players, we need to take action together. The individual parties cannot do this on their own. The importance of the entire seaport cluster transcends their own interests. Therefore, the port industry, the port authorities and the Dutch government have formulated a joint vision in order to secure the future of this important sector. The Netherlands face a number of major challenges. We strive for more fair competition with the ports in the neighboring countries. We want to increase the benefits that ports create for their cities and mitigate their negative impact. Actions must be taken to establish the necessary port expansions, connections to the hinterland, and initiatives to render the seaports even more sustainable and innovative. The strain on space and environment also requires extra attention. In cooperation with the Dutch seaports and the port industry, the Dutch government has established a work program with a concrete action agenda. The work program features 6 topics. Within the topic Dutch seaports and Europe, agreements are made to counter the differences in state aid in Europe. With the help of European cooperation and co-financing, the accessibility and hinterland connections are to be reinforced further. The agreements concerning mobility and transport focus on logistical measures in order to keep the seaports fully accessible, both nationally and through the European corridors. Regarding the topic entrepreneurship and the labor market, important agreements are made to reinforce the port industry, reduce the monitoring costs, and improve the connection to both the education and labor markets. Sustainability and innovation go hand in hand. There cannot be a bio-based economy, sustainable growth, and green deals without joint innovative forces and a commonly shared knowledge agenda. The topic, Seaports and their environment, contains concrete agreements on dealing with nature and the effective use of the physical and environmental space. Yet again, a larger common interest is at stake. What are the specialization opportunities and which lessons can we learn from each other? To realize all ambitions, more cooperation between seaports is needed, and all options must be studied. Within the topic, port cooperation and safeguarding national public interest, clear agreements are made concerning this matter. During the preparation of this work program, all partners have done a lot of work. Together, we strive to maintain and expand the leading position of the Netherlands in a durable and long-lasting manner. That is why the seaports, the port industry, and the government are joining forces now. Because now it's time for all hands on deck.